The 12th of December 2021. Quite an irrelevant date to some of you, I'm sure, but, as a Formula One fan, it is a day where the whole F1 world just changed. Everyone had their eyeballs on the sport because of Abu Dhabi 2021. Now, I have shared my thoughts on Twitter about Abu Dhabi 2021, and it can be summed up as this. But before we start, let me go into a little short, very extremely short variations of events, not like the channel we're going to be talking about today. So, Abu Dhabi 2021, Hamilton versus Verstappen, equal on points. Hamilton looks like he's, he definitely had it in the bag, and I definitely thought he was going to get his 8th title. Sorry, 9th title, or 10th, depending on who you ask. I'm going to say 9th title, but an argument can be made for 10th. So we got 8-time champion Lewis Hamilton here, about to win his 9th. And then, obviously, Williams, in the form of Nicholas Latifi, bins it at quite a tricky part of the circuit for people who aren't knowledgeable on F1. So they had to put a safety car. They had to put a safety car out for it, and the way it should have gone. And this whole situation can be summed up in the sentence I'm about to say. The safety car should not have come in on the penultimate lap, so we get one lap shootout. That race should have finished under safety car. I think a lot of people can agree with me on that. Should have ended under safety car. That is and so therefore, with Max Verstappen on new soft tyres, when the safety car came out, he was able to pit for new soft tyres. Hamilton was on God knows how long hards. I can't remember how long he was on those hards, but it was a very, very, very long time. And obviously, with softer tyres, Max Verstappen can do it. It shouldn't have happened, but Max did overtake him and got his first world championship. And so everyone who is a Hamilton stan lost their collective minds. That is a brief summary of what happened in Formula One on the 12th of December 2021. Now, the channel we're going to be talking about today, I've had this person on my radar for a while, and because I'm so relevant, I'm sure this person's so relevant because this person was it hashtag F1 XED. So basically F1 X'd or fixed, as the tweet was going around after the race on that fateful day. This person is stuck in that time period. He or they, I should say. We shouldn't misgender someone. It's 2023. They just live in 2021. Moments after this race, they have done 40 plus videos on one subject. This person is NNA Productions. Remember that 3 a.m. channel, who is still doing 3 a.m. content, even though that trend died 5 years ago. Still doing 3 a.m. content. This is the F1 version of 3 a.m. videos. This person has done 40 odd videos on one fucking subject, which is Abu Dhabi 2021. We get it. It shouldn't have happened. But now, and he's just, I'm convinced this person, they have to be a Hamilton stan. They absolutely have to be. Or either that, they're got a massive hard on for the rules or something, and that they've got a massive hard on for the rules, and they're one of them. They're rules should be stuck to and all that, which, in sport they should be. I'm not disagreeing with this person, but what is the point of making 40 plus videos on one subject in order to get fuck all subscribers? I know I've got fuck all subscribers. This person has more than me, but yeah, this person has fuck all subscribers because all they talk about is Abu Dhabi 2021. And we're going to watch this video because I think this just summarizes this channel. And we're going to react to it. And I'm going to break it down somewhat. But unlike, where he where they talk about was it Driver 61 for like 1.5 hours? Yeah, an hour and 21 minutes. Like, I've watched some of this person's stuff, like, and we'll get into why I think he's not getting the views and he's not getting the attention that they probably think that they have earned and deserved.
Hi everybody. This is just a short one. There is a longer version that I'm just uploading now.
See, look, he's done this video, and then they've just said they're going to do a longer version for this video. Why do you need to do it? Why do 2 videos of one thing?
Same time as this. It's just a message to my regular subscribers that
regular subscribers. I think you mean regular viewers or subscribers. Well,
be producing
whatever.
A shorter set of videos with the same content that I've already put out. Again,
look, same videos, short videos. Okay, do whatever you want, but the same content. Like, seriously, again. Like NNA Productions, it's just like, I called like, I don't know, like Ronald McDonald at 3 a.m. Like, he came to my house. I called, like Freddy Fazbear, like 3 a.m. He came to my house. It's just like it's the same shit with just like stuff replaced. But with this person, it's just the same shit. But it looks like they're just gonna do like short form content. Like long form content on YouTube can work. You've just got to learn how to edit and maintain watch time, in which is viewer attentions, because attention span ever since TikTok came about is attention spans on YouTube especially is quite bad, or just like with people in general.
Much bigger audience. I'm aware of the limitations of the videos that I've already put out.
No, you're not. No, you've done 40 plus videos on one fucking subject, and now you've got resorted to calling out people who are way bigger than you, and they're not going to give a fuck. I'm sorry, they're just not going to give a fuck. I'm very sure Driver 61 that is just never going to appear in like their recommended feed. I just don't believe it. Like, when people call out larger creators. Larger creators don't give a fuck unless like a load of people do it. It's like with Susie Lou. Susie was quite big, but the reason that she got a load of shit for what she was doing was because everyone was talking about it because it was not right. We know. So in Abbey 2021, we know it's not right. We've like every F1 YouTuber who has just talked about this was at the time. We've discussed it. We've moved on. It's so fucking simple. But again, this person is either a Hamilton stan or has a fucking hard-on for the rules.
Many people will not see them through and therefore will miss.
Yeah, because as funny as these videos are, with some of the points that they have made, they're just too boring. It is just this person talking and and reacting to videos, or just like trying to quote unquote expose like Sky Sports for their biased commentary and stuff like that.
Important content. I never set out to become a YouTuber. I never set out to grow to be a huge channel.
I'm sorry. I personally am going to call bullshit on that. I don't care what kind of YouTuber you are. Whatever you do stuff for the views. You do stuff for the clicks. If you want to do YouTube, and you're on YouTube like I am right now. You're doing this for clicks. You're doing this for the subs. You're doing this for the views. I don't care what kind of YouTuber you are. If anyone YouTuber says they're doing it for other reasons, they are lying. I am sorry.
But with that being said, I feel it's important that one of the ways that it's possible to make a difference is by exposing the key information to as many people as possible.
You are not going to expose anything because you've said the same shit in a load of your videos. It is the same shit. It just can be. It is so. I have summarized it in this video. That safety car should have ended under safety car, that race. It is so simple. We've moved on. Michael Massey, yeah, he made a mistake. We all know that. Everyone move on. It is so fucking simple. But no, how I'm surprised this person hasn't had a video like talking about like the Felipe Massa situation where he's trying to get the 2008 title back into his hands rather than Hamilton's, which I don't think I should go through. I've done a video on that. I'm surprised that he's not saying this. Like everyone, you need to, back Felipe Massa. He needs to do that because that way, that sets precedent. And that means Hamilton can go after Abu Dhabi 2021. I am very surprised that person has not done a video on that.
And at the moment, I'm not effective in achieving that.
No, because again, I keep on repeating myself. You just say the same shit all the fucking time.
I've got to change. I've got to do something different. And that is to try and make videos which more people will see, and hopefully.
But that also means, like, I know I am a criminal of this, but I'm not a big fan of editing. I don't really edit in my videos anyway because I just can't. I just don't like it. Besides, most of my videos I can just like record like this, what I'm doing now, which I prefer. You need to develop your own editing style on YouTube, or you don't edit at all. I think that's the key thing on YouTube. You need to stand out. Like, most important things on YouTube, and it goes in this order: thumbnail, title, and then the video. That is how YouTube. I do think that's how YouTube works. Like, I'm a prime example. Before I did content, if I saw a good thumbnail, I click on it. It's a good title, I click on it. I couldn't really give a fuck about the video. But I generally believe that's how YouTube works.
Then the thing will grow, and that will achieve greater exposure.
Again, I don't think this person is going to grow. This is just my personal opinion. This person's not going to grow just by talking about the same shit over and over again. I would do it. I would say, 3 AM channels, they are dead. NNA Productions, he's got loads of subs, but channel is dying. He's like NNA Productions, like one of the most resilient YouTubers I've ever met. He's not changed his content. He's changed nothing since 2016, 2017 when that trend was going on. This person is probably going to be the same. He's going to be like 2030, and it's still going to be Abu Dhabi bad. Yeah. Which we all fully are aware, and unless you're a Verstappen stan.
Which will expose the sport for what it is.
Expose what? Like, you're not exposing anything. The only thing you're saying is that, again, I summed it up, that safety car should have stayed out for the final lap because lapped cars needed to overtake the safety car. And once lapped cars have overtaken the safety car, then the safety car can come in. Or they're not, or, the race director puts out saying that the cars will not be allowed to overtake, which Matty did, but then he went back on it, and then he only let the cars between Hamilton and Verstappen through, which shouldn't have happened.
And ultimately accomplish what I set this channel out to achieve.
So if we go to about, this channel was created in 2012. So this person is a time traveler. As he said, this video was... I know this is probably like the weakest point I've done, but I'm going to use it. This person is a time traveler. He's a Time Lord.
I set out on this venture to make a change.
You're not making any changes, mate.
I set out to change the outcome of the 2021 World Champion.
It cannot happen. It is not going to happen. Once the trophy is dished out, nothing can happen. No race in F1 has had their changed. Like, no championship has been changed when the trophy has been given out. I know it's happened in races. I think the prime example comes to my mind is Brazil 2003. As Kimi was awarded the trophy, he got the win, but then obviously, Jordan came out and said, actually, no, your timing's not right for that, and then Fisichella got the win, and Jordan got the win. But I can't recall any championship being overturned by the general public. I know Moss, in 58, with him saying, actually, no, Hawthorne didn't cut the corner, or reverse. or reverse onto a track. It was something. It was one of those two. But that's the only thing. Like those are like the only examples I can really think of. Not the championship.
And expose exactly the systematic nature of what this sport did. Because the man that you're looking at in the picture,
or Anthony Hamilton, because I can see the back of Hamilton's head. I'm looking at Anthony Hamilton.
The sport did this to him, and that.
Yeah. With gross, I'm probably gonna put get my neck slit for this, but and I put my neck on the line. I think both drivers had earned that title. I'm going to be honest. Similar with Hunt and Lauda in '76. Would have been nice if they could have shared it. Personally,
will never be acceptable. It will never be acceptable.
Yeah, no shit. But again, you make 40 fucking videos on the same shit, and it's just not going to grow your channel.
So I need to find a way of being effective. So I just.
And you're not finding it. Like, I'm sorry, you drastically need to change like the way you edit videos, or just like change your content up, because like in order to do videos like this, you need to have like somewhat of a decent personality, I'd say.
I hope you understand.
And be entertaining. This person's just spewing facts and is not being entertaining whatsoever, personally, for me. But again, the yes people in the comments and the yes people of the subscribers are just going to say, nah, this is fine.
Of things you've already seen.
Again, he's doing video. He's going to do more videos on the shit that is already on his channel. What the fuck?
I'm not trying to become something that I'm not going to try. It's not seeking popularity for the purpose of just
bullshit.
Wanting to become a YouTuber. It is with the sole purpose of accomplishing what I set out to achieve, which is to effect change, to achieve justice. So I hope you'll understand that and respect that that's what I'm going to be doing. I will still put out the odd video, which is going to be a detailed analysis of the things I've not yet exposed.
God, what more from, like, are you going to, like, say, on like lap, like, I don't know, like 10 or something, that this championship was taken from Hamilton? What more of that race can you analyze, like, honestly? Or are you just going to go back to trying to, like, go after YouTube channels that are way bigger than you, are more relevant than you, and they're just not going to give a fuck about what you say about them? Because, again, this person, some videos have got into the algorithm, others really haven't. It is all dependent on the algorithm for this one, I'd say.
On further explanation, watch the long version that I'm putting out at the same time as this. Thank you for your continued support, and I hope you understand the direction that I'm going to go in with some of the.
So yeah, that's basically it. What more do I need to say? Like 45 videos on fucking Abu Dhabi 2021. Move on. Like, it was, what was it, nearly 18 months ago now? Like, honestly, I generally do not understand how, like, again, the resilience is something to be commended. I will give this person that. Resilience, 10 out of 10. It's just like in 6 months since this channel has been uploading, nothing really's changed. 6 months, I think I've changed. Like, I do like all kinds of stuff now, like MCOC, like commentary, F1, like people change, like YouTube channels change over the course of, some channels change over like months. This channel's not changed at all. But yeah, that is it for this video. If you enjoy this video, feel free to hit the like button, subscribe. If you enjoyed this content, if you like my content, hit that subscribe button. I said that in the wrong order. I'm going to leave this video here. Goodbye.